Guys, 2018 World Cup is here. Argentina's about to play. Where else would you want to watch an Argentina game besides an entire restaurant themed and named after one of the biggest clubs in all of Argentina? We're standing in front of Boca Juniors. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. I guarantee you there's people drinking beer. Let's go meet some of these fans. We are in the middle of Boca Juniors restaurant. We're in Elmhurst, Queens. If you can't tell, this place is jammed with Argentinians. This is where you want to go if you're an Argentina fan. You probably could just show B-roll. This place is wall-to-wall Boca Juniors.
We have right over here in Corona, man. It's mini Buenos Aires over there. So we have a huge Argentinian population. Everyone loves soccer around here.
How does it normally look for Argentina games? Is it normally like this?
Yeah, man. It gets crazier.
What makes you guys such big Argentinian national team fans?
It's not that we're fans, we're somos Argentina, we're Argentinian.
My boyfriend's Argentinian, my dad is Argentinian, so...
Start with the dad on that one, damn.
You can live your life, but once the World Cup comes and Argentina's playing, work, everything else, this is all that matters.
We grew up watching the best players in the world.
You don't have a choice, right? When
We
you're
don't have a
Argentinian,
choice. We do not.
Can you be Argentinian and not be a fan of the Argentinian national team?
No, never, never. No, if you're Argentinian,
Kill you! That guy's wearing an NYPD shirt, by the way.
We do have a lot of Italians background, Germans also, but we don't talk about
We
Germans.
don't talk about that.
Россия с любовью, from Russia with love.
Everybody here wants to be for Argentina. Doesn't matter if you're Colombian, doesn't matter if you're Argentinian.
We played on Tuesday, but that's fine, man. You know, we still support.
You got some cafeteros in the house?
I sneaked out of work to come watch the game. So.
And you're on camera?
Yeah, bro. I don't give a f
So you
on my
don't give a
buzz.
shit.
Yo, if it's easy, f that.
All right, look. It's tense as hell right now. I'm gonna eat some empanadas. This reminds me of my youth, growing up without a father. Oh, things are getting weird? First of all, perfectly fried outer shell, beautiful dough. Look at that chicken. They also do beef empanadas. You can tell a difference in the way they're braided. This is the beef. Every time you take a bite, it kind of washes your palate away. I can't think of anything else to eat while I'm really, really tense. All right, so this means a lot to you, right?
This means a lot.
This is the last.
And it's a
Messi's
tough
last
one.
World Cup.
It's not looking too good so far,
All right, so you can guarantee that right now Argentina wins the World Cup. You can never have Matambre again. Would you take that deal?
I go vegan if Argentina wins.
Would you take that deal?
No, no.
Would you take that deal?
absolutely. I'll be a vegan the rest of my life.
You're the second and third person to say they become vegan. You go vegan and you can't have mate ever again.
Coffee all day. Doesn't
Coffee
matter.
all day.
Doesn't matter.
What if I said you could win the World Cup? You could keep eating asado, but you couldn't see your family for a year. Would you take that deal?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, they probably could use a break for me too after the World Cup, so that's fine.
Not exactly the result everyone wanted. 1-1 draw. Ready?
Not a defeat. This is just a warm-up.
Just the warm-up. I had a blast. A lot of drums, a lot of singing, a lot of love.
What do you mean?
It wasn't the worst situation. You could have lost.
No. What?
It wasn't great.
This is just a warm-up.
But let me tell you something. You can see the passion. You can see the excitement. You can see how everyone hangs on every single moment.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, this guy's back.
This is just practice.
You told us that already.
Yeah, no, I did. But when the potatoes are hot, Argentina always come through.
That is true.
I have no idea what that means.
That means that we got the huevos.
Yeah. Potatoes, eggs,
No,
a lot of nicknames for balls. I get it. You mean balls.
Come through.
If you want to watch Argentina play a World Cup game, you got a lot of games left, this is obviously the place to come.
Argentina.
100%. What about you, Matt?
You know, not really.
Wow, we're gonna cut this out.
Picking a team at random would seem kind of cheap.
Okay. Well, now you just on what he said.
It's not random if you have money on them to win the cup.
There you go.